That's right, Andrea. This is a real stumbling block for these talks here in Ankara between the United States and Turkey over this withdrawal process of US troops from northern Syria, and this sort of conflation between the Kurdish people and the YPG. It's the position of the Turkish government that these two things aren't the same. These two terms aren't interchangeable, even though some politicians in the international community seem to use these two phrases really to mean the same thing. And really, I think the Turkish government is having a bit of a struggle at the moment to try and get its views made clear out there in the international community. Basically, the Turkish government is saying that the only Kurds that it has a problem with in Syria is the YPG, which is seen in Turkey as the Syrian branch of the PKK, and basically Turkey doesn't want this group to be left in charge of these areas in northern Syria where it's been working with US forces in its anti-Daesh activities, and it doesn't want them to threaten Turkey's border security. And that's why Turkey is coming down so hard on the United States at the moment, and why there are problems with John Bolton coming here in the last couple of days and saying that he's willing to do a deal with Turkey on the withdrawal process, but only if Turkey guarantees it will protect its Kurdish allies, namely the YPG.
That's right, Andrew. I mean, so how are these talks in Ankara proceeding so far? It seems the tone set by President Trump speaking over the phone with President Erdogan is not the same at all that National Security Advisor John Bolton is setting now.
Yes, that's right. There seems to be mixed messages coming out of the White House and also other US officials as to how long this withdrawal operation will take place and what they're actually going to do about it, so what it is actually going to contain. But what we know about these meetings so far today here in Ankara involving John Bolton and various officials is that Mr. Bolton, he's been meeting people at basically a deputy ministerial level. He's been meeting a deputy foreign minister, a deputy defence minister. He's met the main presidential advisor, Ibrahim Kalin, and also the deputy chairman of MIT, which is the Turkish intelligence agency. And these meetings went on for about 2 hours or so. Now, there has been a statement released by a spokesman for John Bolton to the Reuters news agency so far, which says that there were productive talks held, that they identified areas for further dialogue, and they've emphasised the strong relations between Turkey and the United States. Now, because these talks have been held only at deputy ministerial level, that's not the highest level. Obviously, any suggestions that come from it or recommendations have to be go to a higher level for approval or further discussion. But also, I think nobody was really expecting any major announcement here as well, because of the various hurdles both sides have got to overcome, particularly concerning the likes of the YPG.